Lara enters the Ice Palace, her last stand in winter gear. But this frozen tomb hides more than just ice, with deadly traps, bloodthirsty yetis, vengeful predators, and Bartoli's gunmen close behind. The race for the temple key is brutal. Nothing here is as it seems, and time is running out. So, it seems that we are close to the end of Ice Palace. As in, this is the last level where Lara is going to be donning her bomber jacket, and it will be it'll be an interesting showdown, won't it? So, I remember this back in the day. You can tell, like, the old school graphics didn't look like much. I mean, there's not much to look at, to be fair. I must have spent over an hour trying to figure out how to get in the room. Like, I didn't know that you had to shoot it, and then it opens the door, right? I didn't know that though. So this is going to be a very interesting one. What I do remember about Ice Palace. Huh? Oh, okay. Roaring Myrtles, yeah. I wish I could kill them now, but I don't have that luck, unfortunately. Yeah, they're not too happy. The thing is, I can't shoot them, but they can shoot me. Like, they can whack me and swipe at me, which I find unfair. Look, I'll give you an example. So, hello. Oh, looks like they can't get me then. They're not happy though, but they're very hairy. Although, look at this. Let me see one of their faces. Ugh, they don't look very attractive, do they? Oh my god. They look very similar to human, though, with a bit of fur. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, as I said, this level is a bit of a tricky one, right? Because when I originally played the game, it's a nightmare to deal with because of like how difficult it is. So let me just do this, right? I'm going to be saving this. Alright, this is not an ordinary platform. Watch why I do this. Alright, I'm going to switch to pistols for now. Right? That one's easy. Yeah? Alright. Problem is, I mean, like I said, the first one's easy. But it can go wrong if you're not careful. As in, like, you can jump multiple times and Lara will break her neck. Okay, so I guess it's just the second one then, really. Alright. Okay. This is going to be painful. So, I need to open the second gate. Geez, shut up, Yetis, man. You are complaining way too much than you should. This is going to turn out horribly. Horrible. Yep. Yeah, that's what can happen. Oh, alright, take two. If I die way too many times, more than like twice, I'm gonna have to like a be right back sort of thing, and then probably attempt a million times before I get it right. Because this took me, I think, when I did this level back in the old days, with the original Tomb Raider 2, it took me a good 45 minutes to do it. It was absolutely bad, very bad. Nope. Lara's dead. There is a way around it. It's just very tricky to get a hold of. Really annoying, that is. You have to do it in a way that you don't die. Right. I'm going to try one more time. If I can't do it, and then I'm just going to have to edit it out. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, are you serious? Hiya. I will be right back. Oh my god, that took me too long than it should have. Like, a ridiculous amount of time than it should have. Yeesh. Do you know how bad that was? Like, the contraption is ridiculous, because if you don't do it right, you die. As you've seen... Oh. Like, you'll be careful that it doesn't sap Lara's health as well. There we are. Because, oh my god, if you do it wrong, forget it. Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh, it's one of those backflip tricks. Okay. Eesh, this takes a while, man, I tell you that. Yeah, you just have to be patient with this. There we go. Oh. As I mentioned in the prior video, I do remember tidbits of Ice Palace, and basically I do remember the beginning part, which took me forever, and yeah, it's notorious for that, because if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be stuck in it for hours on end. Which I was, but you didn't get to see that, because oh my god, I think you guys and girls out there would be bored out your brains. Because I sure as hell would be. Hello, mate. Any more hiding? Hello? No? Just the one hairy doofball? Now, Ice Palace is pretty straightforward. There's like no things to it, but yeah, so if you look, there's a secret there, but I can't get access to it because the door isn't open. So like, if you look down, that's where we were before. We don't have to worry about that right now, though. I don't expect this to be smooth sailing, I tell you that. I know for a fact every enemy out there wants probably to chew on Lara for lunch. Ooh, hello. I need one of those. Yes, please. Right. Is there anything here? Oh, hello. I did not notice this. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the secret. I didn't know that's how you get it. That's how you can get it, because when I first played this, the original version of it, I just didn't know how to get to it. It just wasn't obvious for me. Or maybe I was just stupid to realise where it was. Right, I'm definitely having my guns out, because I don't see... Yep. White tigers, what the hell? They're not common, I tell you that. Not common at all. Oh god, no. Jeez. They wanted to kill me dead. Like, very dead. Oh, hello. What are these masks again? These masks are like pretty prominent in these levels. Like, not so much Barkeng Monastery, but I would say Catacombs of Talion and Ice Palace. Because I think that they're both conjoined anyway, because it's like part 1, part 2 sort of thing. So yeah, like, that's always an interesting take, I guess you can say. Was I meant to go anywhere else? Is there anything else that I missed? Does that look like a pushable block? No, it doesn't. Okay. Never mind. I actually thought it was a pushable block, but yeah, I stand incorrect on that. Interesting detail there. It's like, you go on the old school graphics, it doesn't look like much. Oops. Sorry, that's the volume. And then you go the new school graphics. Yeah, they're a bit more detail put into it. Okay, so where exactly am I meant to go? Here? Oh, yes. It's open a secret door. Where does this door lead to, I wonder? I've got my guns out because I don't trust anything. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, that's Catacombs of the Talion. The last section part before I went to Ice Palace. Interesting. I don't think I'm alone here anyway. I'm probably going to have some Yetis say hello to me, because... Yep. Hello, mate. I'm saving it to be mindful, but I'm going to throw some flares down there, because I know it's death if I go down there. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm throwing flares down there. Because I can't see what's going on here. Oh, hello, Medipack. Yes, I need you, thank you. The problem is with this level, like, in general with this new version of Tomb Raider, like, I don't know if they got rid of it in 3, but like in number 3 you could actually adjust the gamma, but for some reason now you can't do that. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they removed it for the new version of Tomb Raider 3, the remastered version, but I know like in Tomb Raider 1 and 2 it's pretty dark in some of the levels. So like in Tomb Raider 1 you don't have flares, but in Tomb Raider 2 you do. So I guess like they do encourage you to use your flares more often. I don't mind that though, but what I do mind is that the levels are very dark. I don't particularly like that, but that's just my personal opinion, to be honest. No, I've thrown a nice healthy amount of oh, I don't know. No. Ooh, nope. Sucks to be you. I can't remember which. How are you fine walking in those spikes? I mean, if I was to go in there, I'd immediately die. Nope. Oh, that's fucking dark as hell in there. What happened to the flares in there? Did they go out? Right. I needed that because... There we are. They're obviously going to come after me as soon as I... Yeah, mate. I ain't stupid. Those Yetis aren't smart, are they? Nope. Not so far, anyway. But I just, like, I don't get NPC logic, because it's like, if I was to walk through these spikes, I know for a fact I'll die. Because it does damage to Lara, right? But Yetis, however, like, they're just nilly-willy, like, yeah, they don't give any crap at all of what they're walking in. It's just like, it doesn't phase them at all, and I'm just like, that's not fair. Like, completely unfair. So, as you may know, this, where we are right now, is the inner building of the Catacombs of the Talion, right? It's still Ice Palace. But look, like, if you go, that's the previous level. But the doors are closed this time. Which is weird, to say the least. I don't know why the doors would be closed. But I'm not questioning it, I guess. Right. That's open the door, right? Because we want that. Huh. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'll pick some of that. Why not? I'm not saying no to free flares, mate. You know. Yeah, you gotta make use of all your... well, you gotta collect as much supplies as you can as you go along. Although, some games heavily punish you if you don't collect enough, and some games don't. If I remember in the DLC of Tomb Raider, not DLC, sorry, in the main game of Tomb Raider 3, like the last level, the boss is hard. Like, you got to figure out a pattern in order to defeat it. It's not straightforward, unfortunately. Although I've noticed all the doors are closed. Like, I'm in the next level, so those doors should be open, not closed. But they're all closed, which doesn't make sense. But hey, it's what it is, isn't it? Right. Interesting. There we are, see? We're back here again. Do you remember this? It's not on fire like it was once. Which is weird, considering. I mean, literally before it was like bubbling and burning. I guess not now. Watch this. Huh. So, what? Am I meant to jump down from that now? I don't see no other way of going around it, but... let me see if I can YOLO it. I don't know if it's going to happen, if it's going to be right. Whee! If I'm going to break my neck or not. Oh no, just about. Maybe don't go up there, back up there again, because I think they want to kill you very dead. Yes, what are these white tigers doing? First it was leopard. Hey, hey, hey! Did I say you could bite me? No. Stop trying to eat me, you stupid ugly fishes. That's all they do, they just want to munch and bite you. Oh, crap, alright. Oh, balls. Hey, screw you. Whoa. Oh, talk about a shite show, man. Oh my god. Alright. I almost died because those lovely spike traps almost killed me. Too close for comfort. There. Fishies are dead. I don't like those fishes. They're not pleasant. Not one bit. Okay. Oh, hello, Medipack. I don't think I'm meant to go up there yet. Unless this is a secret. Is this a secret? Oh, hello, mate. Maybe a secret, but had a Yeti at the same time as well. I mean, because why not, right? It's like, oh, you want a secret? You want some pickups? No, we'll chuck a couple of Yetis in your way. Why not? You know, because that's just game logic, right? Bloody wonderful, I'll tell you. Being sarcastic when I say that. Oh, they are definitely giving me a lot of grenade launcher. So what? They want me to use my grenade launcher? I mean, I can, I guess. Got more of that, to be honest. I mean, the fact that they're giving me so much of it means that they want me to obviously use it. I mean, that's the only logical sense I can make from it. Right. Because I don't want to use too much of my Uzis because there's... Unless, like, they give a surplus amount of it, there isn't any actual use for, like, bringing it and all that. Right. So I've collected my lovely jubbly goodies. Are you kidding me? Stupid Yeti. That's what you get. Shame I can't kill you and, like, use your fur, but okay. This is gonna be fun. Oh, okay. You know, because that's how it is. And let me show you what I'm up against. Like, if I'm just nearly going la 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 la, I'm going to be bombarded with these guys, right? So 2 boulders went there. I imagine if I run here, they're gonna chase me. That's gonna be fun. And let's go! Hoo-hoo! Wee! Lara, run for it! You don't have sprint either! Ah! Holy balls. That is a lot of boulders. That's just going overkill right now. I think they had to make up for it because in the early levels you didn't have as many boulders, right? And I think they're like, oh, you know what? We didn't throw enough boulders. We didn't throw Indiana Jones 0.5A at her, so we do it now. And that's what they did. It's too funny, man. Too funny. I can't imagine that pit is very pleasant because it's dark and it seems endless. I mean, I could chuck my flare down there and see how far it goes. Let's see how deep that pit is. And Tyranimo. Oh. It's quite far down. Okay. Because there was no point in me doing the screenshot mode thing of it because it wouldn't show the flare being lit. It'll be still pretty dark. Let me just chuck one in there as well. Oh wow, okay. I don't think there's any secrets in there. But apologies for that. I mean, if I can't get all the secrets, that's just... It is what it is, really. It's not... Like, I'll pick them up if they're not that hard to get. But if they're very difficult and I can't figure it out, then I won't bother. I mean, I may just go over it in my own time and collect all the secrets. But I do know in the DLC of Tomb Raider 2, I need to collect the golden coins, all of them, in order to unlock a secret level. So I will be making sure to pay attention to that and make sure I don't miss a single golden coin. Because if I do, I'm gonna be stupid otherwise. Right. As a precaution, I'm just gonna go backwards instead and drop. Oh wow. I like how I just did that. Oh, that gong. Look at that. Okay, that gong isn't normal, but the creature on there is obviously some sort of representation, some guardian. I guess that is protecting this area in particular. Which I'm not looking forward to it if I'm facing something that big again. Because I faced big enemies before, but I'm not looking forward to it if it's going to happen now, you know. No, not one bit. Okay. I'm just going to go screenshot mode. Just need to see. Okay. Yeah, this is Ice Palace, because, like, you go there in old school, it's nothing at all. It's, like, barely anything. But it seems to be a ladder. That goes all the way down, I guess. Wow. It's one hell of a pit. Very, very deep. Okay. But why would there be a ladder? Unless there was some actual goodies. I don't know, actually, to be honest. Huh, interesting. But then if I go that one, you can't tell. This looks more detailed, like the new graphics. I like that. Yeah. That was here, maybe? Oh, here we are. That's the black flame cult symbol. And that is what we're looking for. This. Look, if you go on one, if you go the old school graphics, you don't even know what the hell that is. This is a sprite. It's like the same sort of graphics you get in Doom, like with the sprite thing and one directional sort of thing, but it looks like it's spinning, but it's actually just facing your direction, so it just looks like it's spinning. But I like the detail they've done like that. I mean, ideally, it would have been nice if it was on a pedestal, considering this is a key to the infamous Temple of Xian. I thought it would have been more grandeur to it, you know, considering like the myth, or not, the legend and, you know, curse behind it sort of thing. But that's just me, I guess. Right. Okay, oh yeah, it is here. Okay. I don't expect this to be smooth sailing, to be honest. Well, I'll grab it anyway. No earthquakes so far? I don't expect this to be pleasant. Oh my god. Let me see what guns I got. Not a lot on that. I can use automatic pistols. I can use... No, because that's a bit slow. You know what? I'll go with auto pistols. Why not? I've got loads of them, so... Alright. Extra precautions. I am saving the game more often. I'm just going to jump down. Oh god, he is a big boy. Oh my god. Hello. Ow. Fee Fi Fo Fum. Hulk smash. Oi! you not hit me, please? How are you hitting me and accurately smashing me? Ow. Oh, you dead, bruh. Get wrecked. And apparently that's it. Oh. Thanks for that. I mean, I did not know that it was going to be that short. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Sadly, I only got one secret, my bad, and I did miss a lot of pickups. I do apologize for that. I mean, I'm not like, you know, pro or anything. I am trying my best to play as best as I can. I do want to say that I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around and watching the video. If you do like this content, hit that like button because it does really help and it shows your appreciation to the video and that you like my content. If you want to, however, keep tabs on when I release new content, and when I release new content, subscribe to my channel because that will help you be notified on when any new content I release comes out and you'll be first to be notified of it. I do have 2 new polls. So one poll is just for me about what type of content you prefer, whether you prefer an hour-long content, whether you prefer 45-minute, half an hour to 45 minutes, or if you prefer something that's 20 minutes or less. Now, the link for the poll is down below. Please feel free to submit your vote, as this information which you will provide me is just for me, so to know what you guys and girls prefer as content wise and how long you want me to do my content for, so that I'm able to keep your attention span and so you guys and girls don't get bored. That's ideally for the reason why I've got the one poll for. The second poll is 4 games I have picked, and they all have a unique type of play style and graphics, and obviously different stories. The 4 games that I've put as a poll, which you feel free to vote on, in the link for it will be down below. So the 4 games are Jade Empire Special Edition, Kenna Bridge of Spirits, RoboCop Rogue City, and the last game is Just Crow Things. Those 4 games are currently being on the poll that I've picked. Please feel free to vote. The link for it will be down below in the description of this video. If there are any other games you want me to play, feel free to comment on any of my videos if there's a particular game you want me to play, within reason, if I have it and if my system can run it, and if as long as it's not the type of game where it would require a ridiculous amount of mods for it to work. And pretty much that's it, right? So thank you for sticking around so far and showing support to my channel, and I really do appreciate it. And as the evening closes, I bid everyone good morning, good afternoon, and a good night. Take care, everyone, and goodbye. Oh, P.S. Bonus clip!
Ay, ay.